All right, good morning, cyber traders. Welcome to a beautiful, windy Friday here in New York. Hopefully, it's nice and warm where you are. How's everybody doing this morning? Good to see Abdul, everybody, Michael, everyone. Awesome. All right. Well, we are almost done with our first week here of December, and we're gonna have basically almost a full 4 weeks. We're probably getting into some type of the quiet season, but is it really that quiet out? Let me tell you, there's been quite a few interesting stocks that have still been moving due to the election. Listen, I'm not a big fan of trading in December. You're not going to get a lot of big news. A lot of people are going to want to get out of positions for tax purposes, and um, just everyone's getting ready for the holidays, everything else. But there were a couple of good moving stocks. By the way, this QBTS and the Wolf trade has done really, really, really well. We have those two stocks that did really well. This one's up about 23%. ALBT is up about 140%. This one's up about 8%, but this one's been going up pretty nicely. Soons has just been doing really great from yesterday. Another gap up. And then obviously we'll talk a little about some of the stocks right now, what we traded yesterday. Because yesterday was a pretty interesting day. We had a couple of good stocks that moved in the morning. Did you guys watch the video I posted really quick on GameStop? Everybody saw what happened on this one on YouTube and stuff like that. So I had this stock right here. So anyway, definitely watch the video. Well, Rich, could you put that into the social media page too? So anyway, he came out with a tweet. Just shows you the power this guy has. And his stock got halted, ran from 26 all the way up to about $30, a $4 move. Believe it or not, I bought it. I got into it and I ended up losing money on it. I got it somewhere right around here and right around 30.70. It dropped all the way down here to 28. I got out somewhere around 29. It went back up. It came back down. It went back up and then it just came crashing down. And I said, the hell with it. The stock is obviously this, I just stayed away from it. But, listen, he's got a lot of power, that guy, Roaring Kitty. Definitely watch the video, but there was a lot of other stocks that are a lot less riskier, a lot more controllable. Let's talk about those. But GameStop was one of them. It's just a really cool, different way of looking how stocks can be controlled by supply and demand. And listen, I do lose money too, and I will admit it. And I don't think anyone here, anyone tells you they don't lose money, they're obviously lying to you. All right. It's like saying, I always compare it to marriage. Oh, we don't fight. We don't fight in our relationship. I'm like, really? Because that usually strengthens a relationship. You don't fight, that means you don't have a relationship. Okay. And I hear you to kind of articulate a little bit about marriage and stuff. But listen, we all argue, we all fight, and it's all about making it through those arguments to make the relationship last longer, because you're going to have disagreements. Stock's the same thing. You're going to lose. You're going to make those mistakes. And I'll just leave it as that. So anyway, a couple other stocks that are moving that we did trade yesterday. I want to talk a little bit about them. For some of you that just did miss out on some of them, Tara was a really good move on this morning. This one ran from 5 to 11 in pre-market. Then you could see it started building a Fausto flag right around here, which the party was over. And then that's why it came back down. So remember, one of the big things we covered this week in phase 3 in the classes, you got to be focused on the Fausto flags. You got to know what the consolidation is. And even though you think it's going to have a good push going into the open, sometimes they don't. We had this stock Soons has been doing great also. The stock is up about, we kind of found it right around these high sevens. It's already up about almost 100% in the past week. It's still strong. I don't know if I'm super sold on it yet, if we're going to go back into it, but you can see what here happened back in 2022. The stock did run up to a high right around this 17. So the party might be over for this stock right here. So we'll put it on the B list as of now. You know how these stocks turn into day trades, to swing trades, to options trades. So that one, we'll keep an eye on it. RK, I just want to try to bang these out pretty quick for all of you. RKDA was another decent move in the morning. Went from $3 to $10. Huge winner, up about 300%. IBIT. Okay, we all know what happened yesterday with Bitcoin. Went through a whopping 105. I did a video on that one too. I did 3 really good videos yesterday. So hopefully everyone had a chance to watch them. And remember, like them, friend them. If you ring the bell, get those alerts. Warren, we'll check out the STLA on, Warren is on YouTube right now. We'll check that out in a minute. Right now, I just want to go through the stocks that we traded yesterday, and then we'll check out that one. But that one did really well. American Airlines did really well yesterday. That one was just a nice little move up to 15 to 17. I had that stock around 10. I wish I still had it. I'm not a fan of American Airlines. So once again, not going to take it personal, because if you do, then I should have shorted it. And if I shorted it, it wouldn't have worked out. But it was a nice slow mover from $10 before. We saw it took a big hit right around there. And I got out. I made a little money. I got out around 11. But you know what happened? Once I got around here. So I kind of forgot about it. Had to trade some other stocks. But you could see on the intraday, on the day trade, it did move pretty well on American Airlines. That one was pretty good. What else we had? We spoke about GameStop. AMC was another one that moved pretty well, followed side by side with GameStop. AUR, another nice little push on this one. I'll throw this back on the watch list. AUR. It was a nice, really slow mover, level 1 stock. You can see it ran from like $6.20 to $7. We're putting that back on. QUBT was another one. Nice little move on that one too. That stock has just been absolutely fabulous on the swing trade. You can see there in the bottom left, right-hand corner, ran from $1.50 to $5, starting to make a little bit of comeback. A little bit volatile. Just be very careful of that stock, okay? It's got a lot of nasty shakes. It's in the more category 3 volatility-wise. UPS was another good one. We also had ALBT. That was pretty good. That one's moving up good this morning. We'll keep an eye on that one. This is all good pre-market stocks. We're going to talk about them right now. So ALBT, just hopping over here on level 4, show you what's going on with this one. I like this stock right here because it did move. It moved up pretty nicely. It took out these big sellers. See some big orders showed up here around $6. Shot up to about $7. It is a little bit on the volatile side. You can see tier size are pretty small, a lot of 100 shares. Got to be careful. So it is up 135%. Some of you remember the stock in June. We trade the stock, ran from 4 to 21. So we know how volatile the stock can get. So be very, very, very careful of the stock. All right. That was a huge short squeeze on that one. So that one's looking pretty good. UPS. I don't know. That stock is taking a hit. You know what? UPS is going to have a big issue with Amazon. I mean, they're starting to get into the delivery business. They're going to start doing the shipping. Have you guys ever sold something? I mean, did you ever go out there and mailed something at UPS? Has anyone gone there? It is effing expensive. I mean, I heard some guy go out there and mail a damn letter. I remember it was like $15 for overnight. How much is they want? Like $40, $50. Sometimes it's cheaper. I'll go deliver it myself. They want like $80 to send a letter. It is absolutely crazy. So listen, you know what? I know the unions out there got their contract. People were going there and, and they did what they had to do. But at the end of the day, it hurts the shareholders. Wiz Buckley said that Amazon is clearing UPS clock. They sure are, Lynn. They absolutely are. And you could see, getting back to Amazon right here, we've been a big fan of Amazon. That was another big stock. I owned that as a swing trade because of Wiz. And the stock took a big hit here. It was a great opportunity to get in when it went 160. But once it broke this major resistance at 200, look, it's breaking all-time highs. And listen, can everyone be very honest? Who here does not shop with Amazon? What is your percent of shopping for the holiday season on Amazon actually going to the store, right? So the only good thing about UPS is that it's an easy to return stuff through Amazon. So anyway, keep an eye on Amazon. 99% you are, Phil? I'm not about 99, but I think I'm somewhere at 90. UPS is union, FedEx is not. That's why FedEx is obviously doing a little bit better. And Lita is just saying from Canada that there's a strike up in Canada. The Postals are on strike in Canada. Well, I don't know how that's working out. Damn, that's pretty bad. I couldn't even imagine if there was a strike here, the U.S. Postal Service. Could they actually go on strike? I don't even think I can even do that when it's a government run postal service. That's like Congress going out on strike. Yes, they're a union. All right, well, let me know how that works out for you. But you know what? Coincidental why they do it right smack around holiday season. All right, let's go through some more of the watch list because there are a couple other stocks out there. Warren and Sanders, I want to check out that stock for him. He was asking me very patiently, the STLA out there. So, yeah, so you got a nice little gap up on that one. It's not really a good day trade, but you know what? You got some resistance levels right around here. It could be a gap fill. If it can get past these prices right around where it's at 14, Warren, you should be okay. But as of right now, looks like it's got some kryptonite on that resistance levels. Working our way down the list, we got this UPC stock that's moving up pretty nice right here. Nice little push early, pharmaceutical stock. This stock got destroyed. It was a $50 stock, got hammered. Went all the way down here to these prices around $3. It's up a little bit. Obviously, the news that they came out with it, Universal Pharmaceutical. I remember we watched that stock. Man, this stock can move. Keep an eye closed. This might be our stock for today so far. The ALBT still pushing up pretty nicely. Like I said, I didn't see any sellers on that stock. Big order just showed up right here. Big green ball. A lot of orders just went off on the offer. That one's looking pretty good too. This one gapped up pretty big yesterday after hours, but it's not really going anywhere. So 62%, I'm not sold on that. JFBR, big early pre-market mover, but she's on a downtrend right here. The stock was $70. My God. You know, it's funny. Big spike just came into ALBT. Big spike just came in. You just brought it up right there. You see that? Big order, big buyer just came in. Let me just show you what I got right there. You see it right there? Big volume bar. Someone just bid it up right there. Big order. So nice stock on that one right there. What time is it? Yeah, program trading kicks in around 9:15. So I guess that's what that was. All right, let me get through this because we're way past our time right here. We got to get ready for the market. We got Wolf that's also in here. That's going on the watch list. I found that one too. We got a little resistance at 650, everybody. We'll talk about that in the cyber group room. And what else we got going on here? Nothing there. Losers. Any good losers in there? Yeah, we got all the losers, as in all the ETFs of Bitcoin that are probably showing up there. New York Stock Exchange, you got a gap up on this ASAN, but I don't really like it. Garbage. BBAI, this stock's been doing really nice too. That was a nice mover yesterday. We'll put this back on the watch list too. BBAI up about 13%. Nice little stock right there. And there's our QBT, the QBTS. That's that other one that we got up there too. QBTS. Great push around 2 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday. Trading at the highs. Gorgeous stock like that one too. New York stock. And the ACHR, I want to throw that back on the list too. ACHR. That stock was great yesterday. It's still trading strong. A little bit on the volatile side. Just be very careful. Any good losers out there? Nope, nothing there. All right, guys. Sorry if I'm going a little bit longer. Let's get ready for the market open up. If you're watching on social media, once again, take your phone. You can scan the QR code. We'll be here all day, and we'll come back. We're live every morning at 9 a.m. at 2:30. But if you want to join the trading room, be happy to go check it out. And don't forget, next week, we have the Cyber Expo. We're going to have over 10 of the best gurus in the industry talking about swing trading, day trading. We got Michael Cow from CNBC that's going to be here. That's going to be the keynote speaker. So make sure you sign up for it. We'll share that link for everyone to kind of sign up for that. So it's going to be a fun, great 2 days of presentations going on, getting ready for the holiday season and close out 2024. Good luck, everybody. We'll see you in about 15 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We'll commentary when the market opens up. For everybody else on social media, we'll see you back here at 2:30. Well, once again, we'll see you back in the trading room. Just click on that hyperlink. We'll see you there. Good luck, everybody. Trade safe, and if I won't see you, enjoy your weekend.